Hello, Kelly.
Hello. Let's see.
Just adjusting. Okay. Hi.
Hi.
I
Okay,
lower my
there.
chair too.
Hello,
Good
Karen.
morning. Are
Hello,
you
hello.
warm or are you freezing?
Actually, I am warm. I've got two sweaters on, so I'm just going to consider this like my winter coat at this point
Okay.
because I have it on all the time if I'm cold.
That's your winter studio coat.
And then I've got so I don't wear the same clothes every week. Just disclaimer. I do have new clothes on underneath. I don't even think it matters. Does
And
it?
you change your underwear every day. That's good.
Yes. So I don't think it matters anymore. It's like we're in the middle.
I'm gonna bring us up on this other one so I can see the comments because sometimes I can't see comments.
Yeah, they're just now rolling in. Hi everybody. Yeah, so
Morning, everyone.
Pretty much we have like winter apocalypse going on, so I don't think it really matters. Nothing matters right now.
And I'm gonna be 781 today.
Yep. Yes, indeed.
As usual.
Just rub it in, isn't she?
I'm sorry.
I'm gonna come visit you sometime.
Look, you guys, I got my hair cut.
It looks so pretty.
She fixed me.
I guess I haven't even we've been chatting on here before we went live, but I haven't really sat down to look at you yet. You look so pretty.
Thank you. I'm so excited. Not now. I don't want to update now. I want to go to Facebook. I'm sorry. I'm trying to.
Good morning, Carol. Good to see you. Does everyone have their coffee?
Okay. Hi, Carol. There everybody goes.
Okay.
So I have my caffeine.
Cheers, everybody. Good morning and all that good stuff. Everybody ready to create? So we're going to, as per usual, we're kind of just working on things that we need done in our studio space or retail space. So that's kind of what we're doing. I am actually having a live sale right on Facebook tonight at 6 p.m. So I'm going to finish up some things.
And I'm going to tune in for that. I want to see. I've gotten a few things from you on those things, and it's pretty fun.
Thank you. But this is something new I've been doing is painting on screen.
Oh, that's so pretty.
So this is one that I painted with my group last week. I'm just going to paint the frame today, and I'm going to kind of make it match the artwork. So what are you working on today?
Today, I found an old, really pretty mirror.
Oh, that is cool.
And then it was this color. It was like a gold, and it's not wood. It's like a resin, and it was this color gold.
Yes.
It's like wood on the back. I don't know. You know how sometimes you're like, what is it even made of?
Right. Yeah.
But so I just primed it with regular Zinsser primer, like that you prime walls with.
Yep.
And then I'm going to do it in a hot pink, and I'm going to try this Dixie Belle paint. I've never tried Dixie Belle.
I've never tried it either, so let me know.
So we'll see. I haven't even opened it. I'm going to open it in front of everybody and smell it. And I'm so used to DIY, and you don't have to wash your brushes.
I know, we're spoiled.
You could go 4 weeks and come back, and it's still brand new.
Yeah, so I wonder if you can do that with Dixie Belle. I don't know.
No way. No, I don't think so, because I know that the girls use it over there. I think that Dixie Belle had sent them some stuff and said, we love your work. Here, use our paint. I've smelled it.
What?
It smells like acrylic, latex to me.
Latex, yeah.
So I'm going to try it and see.
Yeah, and
But I love the color. Look at that color.
Yeah, and there's nothing wrong with that. It's just
nothing wrong at all.
There's a time and a place for all the brands, Even though I sell, I love the DIY, but I'm not. I just feel like I use many different products.
Yeah, you're not stuck to it.
That's what I use on my furniture, just because it's not. I like it because it's non-toxic, and I can put my hands in it. But do I put acrylics? I put I put stuff that has other things in it too. So there's always a place
especially on the top layer.
Karen,
Like actually,
where's the leg?
oh, I posted it. I think I posted it in stories and it disappeared. I'm going to get it.
Yeah. I got to put it on my thumbnail yet. But yeah, there is definitely a time and a place for all the brands. And that is definitely what I teach to all of my people in the club too, that, you know, there's so much good stuff out there. Wow. Oh my gosh. Now you want to talk about, that is a Mardi Gras leg right there.
Right?
Right.
She's the little display in my window to show just kind of the stuff that so I ended up boho blue. I painted the whole thing boho blue, which is my go-to. And then I watered the drips way down. And then because I watered it down so much, it took forever to dry. So you'll see my fingerprints in there because of course when I grabbed it, I ruined the whole thing, but that's okay.
Gotta leave a little DNA behind, right?
Yeah.
Hello, Miss Stacy. She says she's used Dixie Belle and actually she likes it for self-leveling type of paint. Interesting.
Yeah, it is a self-leveling.
Hey,
I think
Melanie.
it has a primer, not a primer, but it has a sealer in it all in one.
Oh, see,
that's what I've heard.
See, that's kind of a cool.
It says a chalk mineral paint, so I don't know.
That's pretty cool. Hey, Melanie, my friend, how are you? I'd like to just kind of put a little focus over there on Melanie's channel. If you have not met Melanie or you don't know who she is, check her channel out. That girl is a rock star and I love her.
She's badass.
So she is badass and I'm like dying to do something with her someday. So whether it's in person, which I would love to do, or even online, I don't know. I would love to do something with you, Melanie. So she's awesome. All right, guys. Well,
Melanie, here's my S50 I got from you, my Klingon.
Oh, that's so nice.
And I love it.
Nice brush, girl.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's perfect for blending. And then I want to get one just like this for putting like lacquer or varnish or, you know, a top coat on too. It's so nice.
Like doing big tabletops, that'd be perfect for that.
Yeah. I do use it. I just wash it right away because, you know.
Yeah. Yeah. Right.
So Maria and Ashley are here.
All right,
Angela's here. Jennifer's here. Carol's here. Hello, everybody.
Hi,
so I'm doing this mirror. I already primed it because I just wanted to get in with the color for you. And like I said, I'm going in with Dixie Belle called Peony. Let's open it right now. And Kelly's doing the screen. That is so pretty, Kelly.
So these are so fun, you guys. I mean, I know it's just a simple painting. It's not anything like, you know, but it's so
No,
fun.
but it looks like flowers and a honey pot. It's so cute.
Yeah, it's so fun painting on the screen. And I found it so interesting that actually back in, I don't know, whenever they started using screens in their homes, this is actually something back in the day. I need to look up the year, but they did this for privacy. And I did not know that it actually, there was a purpose in why they painted different things on their screens. So it would just distort. So if you see my hand back behind,
but you don't really see what it is.
Yeah, so you can see my hand here, but if you go up here, it distorts any images and it gives them a little bit of privacy. So I found that so interesting, and it was something that I didn't know. So
I didn't know that either.
Some history there. So I'm going to start to stain this with a product from DIY Paint. It's called Dark and Decrepit. So that's going to be my first step.
And I'm just going to go in with the paint. Dixie Belle has a new one coming out that has the sealer in it. I believe it's not available yet. Oh, okay. Thank you, Nancy. Hi, Marie. Marie Kennedy's here.
Hi, Marie.
So this brush is brand new, and I got this from Grey Gardens yesterday because I ruined my other brush with my pouncing. But I'm not going to use the new one.
Yeah, save that old one for.
I'm going to use the old one.
And then that new one, use that one. That's really nice for when you need to do spindles and little nooks and crannies.
I'll use it for what it's used for. And then Stacy, hi Stacy. Stacy says, I haven't gotten back to my screen floral painting yet with my next layer, but I really enjoyed it. She enjoyed it. All right, I shook this up really good. I'm going to smell.
Hi, Marie. Hey, hey. All the girls coming in. All right. So, yeah, if you all are not doing anything, though, the sale's going to be at 6 o'clock tonight. And I've got a new program that I'm using. So I hope it's going to be a little more organized and just keeps getting better. But it is my first time using it. So, you know, it'll be a little learning curve there. But that's all right.
So what I did was kind of pricey. I didn't feel like taping off the mirror, and I didn't feel like razor blading the paint off. I didn't want to get it all messy. So I took my business cards and slid them underneath then taped it. I could, if I had a deck of cards, you know, that are a lot cheaper than my business cards, but I didn't. That's all I had. So that's what I did.
Yeah, that's brilliant.
Stacy says, not for pouncing. That's right. No pouncing. This one's pouncer. This one's pouncing material. All right, I'm going in with this beautiful color. And I smelled it, and it did smell like latex, so whatever.
Yeah.
But I made sure that I primed this first. Oh, look how pretty. I am going to have to do 2 coats, but can you guys even see where I'm at?
Yes.
Let's see.
Do you... should we have traded sides? I could have.
Why are you?
No, I didn't know. If you ever prefer one side over the other, let me
know. I don't care. Either way doesn't matter. I still go backwards when I try to move stuff. It doesn't matter where I'm at.
So I'm using a little angled brush for this, just so I can get on here and stain it without damaging the artwork. When I paint on these screens, sometimes I don't know what I'm going to do. So that's why I'm painting the frame after the artwork. So if I... Oh,
you need to come on my live.
Like if I know ahead of time...
This is Desiree, this is Karen.
Hi, how are you?
Oh, I didn't wear my mask.
I have a customer right now, and it's my hair girl.
Oh, hey, you did a great job. What's her name?
Morgan.
Morgan, you did a wonderful job on her hair. I was trying to explain to her that, you know, she needed to get that fixed.
They were all laughing at my, you know,
we weren't
myself.
We were laughing with you.
You were laughing with me. I know.
You're beautiful, no matter even if, you know.
Hey, Karen, how are you? Karen, slide to your left. I can't. Oh, this is my left.
There you go.
Wait, maybe I should. I can't. There's something in my way. Here, I should put this right in the middle. There we go. How about that, you guys?
Good.
Hold on. I still can't figure it out. What is wrong with me?
Oh, Melanie says, that's my favorite brush. Yeah, so Melanie, I actually need to talk to you off. Like,
gee, there.
You on the side. I've got some different products that.
So there's the Buddha over there.
I might start carrying. So I wanted to talk to you about that.
Yeah, look at everything, and if I can always get up, it's no big deal. Fine. I want to see the baby. Hi, beautiful. Oh, she's laughing and looking at me.
Baby in the house.
We have a baby in the house.
Baby in the house. Baby time. So the dark and decrepit, you guys, you could apply this a couple different times if you want like it super, super dark. This is kind of one coat, and it's a pretty nice. I mean, I don't have sealer or anything. That's just on the raw wood, so it's a really nice. I don't know what kind of stain, like a walnut maybe.
What do you seal? Do you seal the screen?
I haven't. I mean, you could. I might. I guess I probably should.
I mean, maybe you can spray it, but I don't know if it would.
You could
What it would
spray
do.
yeah. I think what I would do is just lightly go over where the art is, and I wouldn't spray like, the rest of it.
Yeah, and it's not like it's gonna wear or anything. Like you're not gonna handle it,
Yeah.
So far this is covering pretty good.
Good.
I know I will have to do a second coat.
Oh, thanks, Cherry.
I need to learn how to spray.
Jude says, we see you in the mirror.
Kelly, did you say you're using dark and decrepit?
Yes, ma'am.
Marie wants you to put the screen up to the window to see what it looks like sitting on the windowsill.
Okay, so the more light that's back behind it, it will distort the image more. Cherry says, I look so forward to watching these two ladies on Wednesday morning. I love that you are here sharing your time. We're honored. And we love seeing you here, Cherry.
Morgan, I feel bad. I'm ignoring you.
We're taking it all in.
All right, take it all in. And if you need me, I can stand up.
You're fine. I needed him to come
So he can help you make the decision.
Yes.
I got you.
Okay, Marie, I'm not sure what you mean. She says, that's what happened to mine. So I'm wondering, what do we do about that? Are you talking about when you display it in the window?
I'm going to do over here because
I'm not sure what you mean.
I don't know what she's talking about. Yeah, that's what happened to mine. So I'm wondering what we do about that. Oh, when she sealed it and I don't know.
You like. I'm looking at Layla.
So the
I have
live
prints.
this one I
Yeah.
actually did in my
I have
private
prints.
membership group last Tuesday is when I did
I'll
this
show
one.
you.
Oh, you don't.
Everybody knows. So my elephant, I just got the
Oh,
Uh,
I see. Stacy says no, she's talking about the paint sticking to the screen. So, okay. So
Yeah, because
let me just clarify. If you do paint on screen, okay.
He likes the half Buddha face. I know.
So I'm using pretty thick paints. You're not going to want to use something that's very very thin or liquefied. So there are liquid acrylics. You do not want to use a liquid acrylic. You would want to use a like a thick gel acrylic, or I use my DIY paint along with acrylics on this because it's thicker. So you want to layer it to where it starts to build up. And you'll start to see the color. So if your paint is too thin, it's just going to go right through the screen, and it's not going to. You won't really see it.
So if I were to find like
That makes sense.
Would you paint them for me?
Yeah.
I mean,
And that can be framed because it's on the thinner,
yeah. I mean, I
like the one.
I think there is one that I painted on my YouTube channel.
You wouldn't frame that.
No.
You know?
I think I painted one
Yeah.
on.
Frame those, absolutely.
on there, so you'll have to go through my YouTube channel to find it.
Okay.
But it might have been this one. This one I love. This is a little bit smaller. This one's a little bit smaller, but
do the sides because I'm like,
Yeah.
I love how it turned out.
I like that one.
I love blues anyway, so, and if you have something back behind it, that's what it looks like.
yeah.
You know what you did, and I can have you like.
If you do a frame on that one, do you like the colors, the red and the gray?
So these will both be in the sale tonight. But they're nice too because you can, I mean, I don't have to worry about,
Like from the thrift store or whatever.
like if it was on glass, like the old window
That's why
panes on glass, I don't have to worry about it being heavy and breaking, and even canvas can get damaged in shipping, so I have to package it really, really carefully.
Asking is if I brought a frame, do you like the colors that are in it?
Well, what I could do is paint the frame black with silver leaf on it.
Ooh, you like that?
With
Oh,
maybe,
thanks.
Or do you like red or gray?
or I could paint it black and red.
Let's see.
With some
Stacy said
That-
I had a hard time
that's
getting my
embellished with
DIY to stick. I had to keep going over it. I'm
And you know what?
getting ready to do another layer. Yeah, do another layer. So I start with the DIY paint and work forward with acrylics over top of that. So it kind of like puts a base in, and then you have
He
something to
sits
build
under the
on.
tree and he sat under there and prayed for like years and years, hundreds of years. And so all the snails crawled up onto his head to protect the elements. So it's snails on his head.
I didn't know that. That is a cool story.
Because I'm like, is it a headdress? Is it a... And then my girlfriend is a yoga instructor, and she told you.
All right, yeah. So
Just
I guess
careful
I will
not
make
to
you make
hit
a
the screen.
now.
Okay,
I
that's
know.
fine.
I know who you
That
are.
one's 125
That's fine.
for you.
Yeah, that's fine.
So yeah, but here, let me measure it for you so that if you do find a frame, and
I would love to go shopping over at Karen's place. That would be fun. And Melanie's too. I just need to do some trips
by
with these talented ladies that are my friends.
I'll put it on a card. I'll put it on a card.
And then I'm gonna get this little piece.
And that's 11 by 14, so you'll know that. What did I say? 18 by 24.
I want to bring my
Just that one. Which one? The one I'm working on?
And then this one.
Inbox me, Cherry.
No, I know, but it's 11.
Oh.
It's 11 by 14.
Let me know now. If you're talking about the smaller one, it's on my website.
That's why she was
Buy
so.
it before the sale. You could
Her poop.
get it, and then
I think so.
I won't have it next down tonight. But it's on my website, so you can just go to girlupcycledstudio.com.
Are you sure?
And if you cannot find it, let me know.
So don't open it up, right?
It's super
Are you
cute.
doing card or
And
cat?
this one, I stained it like I'm doing now, the frame, and then I've got some gold
Oh, so you're paying for it now? Are you taking it now?
metallic on the frame of this one. Yeah, super cute.
And then I'll call you.
Has anyone else tried it? I know the ladies in my group.
Okay.
have.
Could you
And you
have-
know what? I'll look for a
You know,
frame.
Florida
for
is the only state that doesn't have snow. Isn't that awesome? Florida is just like the place to be. I mean, they're free to go shop and eat and do things. we are too here actually, but like they have good weather. You're not gonna want to eat outside anywhere here right now. Hi Brenda, how are you? Marva's in the house. Circled up. In the house.
Kelly, I'll be right there.
It's okay. We're just chatting. I need to
Okay.
go check out your page. We haven't done a live together in a while, have we?
You know what's so funny is
Been a while.
client had two other clients yesterday. One of them was like, "Oh yeah, art, blah blah blah," and then the other one, she did the same one you did, but she's a nurse. She's like, "Oh, I just do this for fun." I'm like,
Which one did she do?
One like that, with this half face.
Really?
She charcoal does it first on paper and then paints it. Watch her lines.
Wow.
I was like, why aren't you in
Right?
She's like, I just like,
She does it for fun.
yeah, like to put this stuff up in her house. And I was like, huh.
I want to put it on its back, but I don't
The
want
one, let's see. The one I'm working on. Okay. Yep. It's not listed yet, so
It's not
Oh.
pretty.
You know what?
I need to get that listed and inbox me, Cherry, and as soon as I get it listed, I'll send you the link. And then if you would like to purchase, you can purchase at that
You'll
point.
never know.
Okay?
You see that thing? You'll never know.
I'll just do 100. I forgot about that. It was when I was moving it. Can you believe that?
You'll never know.
So I think I'm going to do like a weathered finish over top of the stain frame. So I'm thinking that's going to help the flowers kind of pop. All right. But yeah, I encourage you guys to give this a try. I told the ladies in my group to, you know, if they did not have access to buy the screened canvas, you can take your old windows and you want to make sure you get a really small screen where the grid is small. You can get that, you know, anywhere like Home Depot, Lowe's. You should be able to get it anywhere like that. But make sure that your screen, that the holes aren't really large.
Well, it's got a little.
It'll match.
And give it a try.
You know, you can throw things.
I think it would be beautiful on an
like
old
the rest of the house.
old vintage frame. Okay, I got the heart.
I can make it what it is.
Now, if you wanted this lighter stain, you would be wiping off in between application, okay?
Tie together.
But I want mine dark
It does
because
have
I'm going to put a lighter color over top of it.
I'll be back in here. I want to bring my mom in here. So your friends aren't open today.
They are, but they come in at like 2. Or their hours are actually like 12:30 to. They stay later than I do, though. So
I'm gonna give you cash.
you show.
Yeah. These are my tips.
Nice. Good, because I've been wanting the phone that I use.
Does everybody have electric where you're living?
I have another dollar. Do you have $1?
Don't worry about it. That's fine. Perfect.
No.
No.
Do you have change?
Yeah, I don't know. Just no.
Stop it.
Karen, don't fight with your customer.
I'm with a customer.
Stop.
Sorry.
Don't fight with the customer. The customer's always right. I'm teasing you. Okay, so I'm just going to let this sit for just a second. Okay, thanks, Cherry. Thank you.
Here, I'm putting your Buddha.
How cool would it be to paint on a screen door? It'd be very cool, and that's actually
And then
what they did back in the day, so that they could have their door open, and because they didn't have air conditioning,
I'm just painting.
right? So they needed the air to come in, but then they
But
lost
any
their
other
privacy.
paintings or
So
anything?
yeah, they would paint, so that way the air would still go through it,
Yeah, I haven't
and
even
they
thought
have
of
a little
anything
bit
yet.
of
Valentine's Day, I did do the job.
I like that.
privacy.
But now we gotta buy an old record player so you can buy vinyl records.
Well, look, I have
It
one
has the best collection.
$60 that I
Do you
love
play
that
it?
hooks up. Yeah. Well, here's the one. Hold on, let me
Oh,
wrap
that
this up.
Hi, Cheryl. It's okay. You can be late. Marie says, how are you? Wait a minute. How can you buy window screening by the roll? Yes. Yes, you can buy it by the roll, the screening.
She does.
And then pick up all those old frames that are in really actually good shape, the old window sills and stuff, window panes, and voila, staple it, because that's all. This is just stapled to the back. Little piece of paper still on there from my tag, but
Okay, we can safely put it in the
yeah, it's just stapled and you cut it, voila. So this is what it looks like on the back, you guys, which is actually, I don't hate it. I mean, it's a little more abstract, but I think it's really fun.
You're organized.
So let me show you guys what it looks like against the light. It's probably, excuse my mess. So there's the window. So that's what it looks like in daylight. Now at nighttime, when it's night, this will pop.
This will just
See, look at the dark behind it.
I just
You see that? So the darker the background.
Just like I have poop in my diaper.
I can show you.
No, she just started.
But just a kind of
Oh, really?
something different.
Oh wow.
So where would you hang your screen? Betsy, I would probably hang mine
There, so no tape.
against a wall. Any color that you put back behind it,
It should flip it over.
you know, is going to show through, which I think is kind of cool. So you could hang it on a, you know, a wall that whatever your color is, it's going to
Oh,
pop.
well, look what I still haven't washed my hands.
It looks nice.
I'm not washing.
I think it looks really good with a black, or not a black, but a
Never
dark
want to
background.
Ever again.
You know, like when the girl does your hair,
Yeah.
and you don't want to
I'll
wash
never do
it.
it that way again.
Yeah.
I did curl it a little
It
bit
does look
today,
nice.
So
With my
they
little
would,
but that's it.
they would put the piece of artwork facing out and to the outside. Is that what you're saying? I need to look that up, but
Is she painting him?
I'm not real
No.
sure. I need to look that up. I don't know if because if they would have painted on for the outside, it would be painted on the exterior of the door. So I will do some research and find out, because that's a great question.
Online, she does
Because
the same.
I think that it depends on if they're painting for themselves or for people on the outside.
It's like a little online.
I would guess that they painted on the outside. But I'm guessing. Let's see.
So,
Thank you, Cheryl. Hey, Joel, how's it going?
some of these paintings are the ones I did in her class.
Are you
Yeah.
still in? I seem to think you're in Florida, because that's the girl I'm doing a live with. She's over in Florida too, down in Florida.
But these were all. Oh. So you do have to home.
I do.
Yeah, who gets to enjoy it? The people living inside or coming to your house? Exactly. I don't really hate the back side of it. It's very abstract. I think it's very cool. So. All right.
This is it. So this is the top up. This is the
All right. So the next layer I want to do, guys, is with bead
top
board.
So it's on this part. So that's the back of it.
And I'm going to use my little French tip brush. I'm going to wet it down first. I'm actually getting hot, if you can believe that. So I'm going to take this sweater off. Okay. That's better. Only girl in the world that's like sweating during
I'm back.
snow apocalypse. Hi.
I'm so sorry.
You're fine. We've been chatting and learning about the screen painting and talking about that whole thing. And yeah.
Okay, good.
So Patty says, I think you could paint both sides. You absolutely could paint both sides. That's for sure. So the more of the screen that's filled in, the less, like back in the day, the less air would come in. However, for us today, we could totally do both sides and it'd be fine. All right. That's good. You're so busy today, Karen.
Well, it's so far just one customer that is my hairdresser, and she brought her husband and their baby.
Is that their first time in?
Yeah, that's their first time in, because I was showing her pictures when I was sitting in the chair, and she's like, I want this and this and that and this.
Yes. We'll come shopping there too someday, girl. Someday. I'm going to dip into my beadboard.
I'm going to have to use a little tiny brush for some of these really deep spots, just because I can't get in there.
Yes.
But I'm loving this color. I don't know if you guys can see. Yeah, you can see.
It's beautiful, Karen. So I'm just doing some dry brushing right now, guys. Karen, what's your next step going to be?
My next step is, well, I'm going to put 2 coats on here, and then I'm going to spray it, I think, with a real shiny varnish.
Cool.
And, like, am I going to do the detail? I don't know. Do I put gold on it? I don't know yet. I honestly don't know. I know what you're saying. What's my next step after? I don't know.
Well, that's fair enough.
That's fair enough?
Fair enough. So here's what I'm doing, guys. This takes very little paint. So I've already got the dark and decrepit on, and I'm just whitewashing. Kind of not whitewashing, I'm sorry, more dry brushing. So you just do the tiniest bit of paint on your brush and just lightly pull it across, following the green, and you're allowing some of that dark and decrepit to still show through. But I thought that would be pretty to accent the white flowers. It's got daisies on it.
I might hit the high points of this with gold leaf.
Oh, girl, yes. It's be pretty.
And really glam it up. I'm into the gold leaf lately, doing all that stuff. And so I invested money into all the adhesive and the leafing and the everything. So might as well use it.
Love your gold leafing work.
Yeah, I'm addicted. Thank you.
I have done small projects with it, but not like big furniture pieces with it. So that's something.
Well, and I'm thinking, I did that big blue piece with it.
Yeah, it was gorgeous.
And man, it sold in a week. So I'm like, all right, gold leaf.
That thing was just so good. That was so good. It could not have not sold. I mean, like, literally, it was oozing, like, I've got to have that kind of vibe.
Thank you,
for real.
Yeah, it's on its way to Massachusetts right now.
Good job, girl. That's awesome. See, that's what's so cool about what we do is, like, you're creating artwork on your furniture.
Yeah.
So, it's a functional piece of artwork that's usable. So it's actually just very practical, I think, to invest in furniture art, because like you have this statement piece in your home, but like this beautiful piece of art, but you can keep your stuff in it, It's so cool.
You can actually use it.
Yeah, right? Marie, Awesome. Okay, Marie, this is going to be interesting. I'm going to read it to you. Marie Kennedy says, I just checked and it started in 1913 by a woman named Anna. It began in Baltimore City when they realized that, like when they painted on a grocery store screen door, or you couldn't see in to the store, but you could see out from the inside. And then artists around people's houses. Oh, the artists started going around to people's houses, offering to paint art on their screen window so you couldn't see in their house because the homes were so close together. No peeping Toms, she says. So very interesting.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
So it really was a thing.
It was a thing. We're bringing it back, girl. Right?
You're bringing it back around town.
Yeah, everything old comes around.
I always have to quote SpongeBob. I love him. My kids are 39 and 40, but I have one that's 22, and so big difference there. And so I had to start over again watching the kid shows.
Yeah.
And I'm so happy. Nothing against Barney, but he likes SpongeBob better, and I was so thankful for that.
No, dude. There was no Barney in my house.
Oh, I couldn't. I mean, it did teach, niceness and kindness and all that, but
did it really? Because you really wanted to chokehold the guy.
I know.
For real. So did that really promote niceness? No, not in me.
I mean, I think SpongeBob is really nice.
Yeah. Yeah,
and I could watch it, so I could hang out with him and do it. So it was like, okay, we'll do this.
When Cassidy was really little, like her first, big thing, and I mean, she was a baby. We didn't really we listened to a lot of music in our house. But,
right.
We noticed when we had the Sesame on, when Elmo was on, her little feet would wiggle and
she loved it.
Yeah. And then my husband found out because he would check the weather all the time and he would turn the weather off and just little tiny baby. And she just brown and big crocodile tears. And he was like, watch what she does. Every time I turn Elmo off, and I'm like, well, yeah, that's her show, dude.
That's her jam.
And then she got older, and she always had phases, every, couple years she'd have a phase of her thing,
I put it on the, oh, hi. I didn't know, I thought it was them over there. How are you? I have new customers. I don't hear anything, I swear. I have a bell on the door. It doesn't matter. I'm doing a live over here.
I think you need to be facing the customers when you're...
I am. I'm right. They're right. I am.
Oh.
I'm just it's that, when I'm focused on something, I'm gone.
What time do you open?
I open at 11.
Do you think we should change it and do 10 o'clock?
No, ma'am. I don't want to get here that early.
Yeah, we're struggling at 11.
We're struggling at 11.
What am I thinking?
I say no, ma'am.
Yeah, I think it's fun though to hear your customers come in. A little bell.
If you have any questions, let me know. We are doing it one day. It's only one day a week. It's on Wednesday.
Yeah, let it stay there.
Yeah, my customer said let it stay there.
Thank you.
Right?
As long as we don't interfere with your customers,
No, and you know what? They're looking around and
all of them come in. Everybody's not going to buy. They're going to look first.
She just said not everybody's going to buy. They're going to look first,
Looking, yeah. And I'm not that store owner that's following my people around. Are you?
I don't either.
I'm kind of you know, and this is before COVID. They'd walk in the door, and I'd say, "Hey, just give me a yell if you need anything." I'm
Exactly.
not, you know, I don't like to go into a store and have the people following me around trying to sell me.
No.
I'm kind of like, if you like it, buy it. If you don't, then that's fine. I'm still
Exactly.
glad you're here. You know,
Right.
Yeah, I cannot. I guess that's, you know.
Well, that's your style. You're not a
Not
car
a-
salesman.
Yeah, I'm not a salesy. It's just like on here.
Just the
Yeah,
way-
this is what we do.
No.
This is what I have. If you like it, you like it.
Both of them. I'll do 2 for
Thanks,
15.
Pam.
Both of them for 15.
Stacy says
I'll be right back, Kelly.
Yeah, go girl. So this paint finish, you guys, is so super easy. I'm pretty much almost done.
Maybe utensils.
If you have very much white,
All right, Karen. Thank you. I
Thank
will
you,
send you pictures
Mom.
once I put them up on the wall.
Okay, yeah, do that, and then I'll.
Yes.
if you want to do this to very many pieces,
Okay,
you
it's
can
right
keep
there, so
like a
that's
little
I told him
little
it's
can
good.
of it. Excuse me.
Nice meeting you. I'm sorry.
No, you're fine.
Sample size would do it.
You told me.
Okay. All right, Morgan.
Bye.
If I won't cut my bangs.
Please don't
I
put
tried
your
to show you
I
this.
thought about that today.
I'll
I
put a
was like,
sealer on it.
come in and I'll do them.
I know.
I'm stuck.
There we go.
Thank you.
Thank you.
So there. So I think that's perfect finish for this painting. So you always kind of want to think about your frame when you have a piece of art that has a frame. You want to kind of just, you don't want it to take away from the art. You want it to kind of just blend in. So I thought the white was the aged whitewashing was perfect. I'll put a little bit of sealer on that. It looks like my camera froze. One thing you could do too, it's up to you. I guess, Cherry, you're the one that likes this. Do you want me to seal it as is, or I could even add a little bit of like antiquing wax into the corners of it? That might be pretty. Just age it a little bit more. I think that might be pretty. I might go ahead and do that. I'm making the call for you.
Okay, 15.
And it dries super quick when you dry
I
it.
had to put a limit on it because it charges me, you know. Yeah. They don't understand. That's okay.
You can see my
They
cans.
don't know. They
My poor little, one of my cans exploded in shipping.
But I do tell them, you know,
But then you know what? That's when you include.
I love it the way it is. Oh, okay. You don't want the corners aged any?
I should.
Are you sure?
That's the way to do it.
I should.
Or do what you want. She doesn't care. She
I will
trusts
have
me,
to
don't you,
figure out-
Jerry?
You know, it's just like online when they.
Let's
when
see. Maria says, I love the finish you put on there, Kelly. I wasn't
So
sure
different
what
shipping
else to
fees
do
and
with
stuff.
mine, but now I know. Yeah. So the dry brushing you can do in any color too. Be the white, of course, but it's just a very, very faint color.
Her business is taking off so well.
Thank you, my friend.
They do her business full time.
Thanks, Stacy.
That's what I
Heather's
did.
in the
I was
house.
closed for 13 years and now.
See,
No,
that's
no,
what,
no.
you know what, I tell you, when you're in a
Did I
business,
miss anyone?
for the 15 years, if you have not learned the business of that trade and get yourself going.
Brenda's Craft Adventure.
That is so true.
Says, yes, I would want the person on the outside to see the art. So, Brenda, what you would do is you would paint yours on the outside. And it sounds like that's probably what they did if they were having artists come and paint.
Grandkids talk.
No, they would probably didn't want them in
How
their
many
personal
are
home.
they?
Harper is
How
5,
fun.
and she teaches me so much at 5.
On the phone, I know.
Yes.
They're
What's
smart.
that?
Yes, they are.
They are
I've
smart.
been learning from my school.
Oh, you've been learning from your school. You're so smart.
Sometimes we
Okay, so my next step is I'm going to add white wax to it.
That you have to learn for your lessons.
Yeah.
Or not white wax, clear wax. I'm sorry. Clear wax.
Do some just every time they get to the treasure box. And
Well,
get
she's trying to get to the treasure box.
That's the teacher's smart.
You take care.
Thank you
Have a
so
blessed day,
much.
and I hope you have many more customers.
Oh, thank you so much. Have a great day.
Cheers.
I don't want to say stay cool to my customers because you know it's hot out there, Kelly.
Rub it in, girl. You just keep it up.
All right, I have to brag. I sold a Buddha painting and a print.
Yay, good for you.
Yay.
Karen, I'm just so happy for you.
Thanks.
Just like cheering you on. So awesome.
Okay, I'm painting where no one can see. Thank you, Kelly.
Do you remember the first time you told me, like, I think I'm going to start my own place? And so, man, you've come a long way.
Oh, yeah.
Come a long way, baby.
Yes, and I'm doing it, and I did it during a pandemic, so.
Yeah, because she's that badass. That's why.
So if you think you can't do it, you can.
Yeah.
Oh, and I wanted to say something else. I'm going to try to raise up a little bit so people can see me. I don't know how much time we have.
Well, we're at 51 minutes, so we got about 10 minutes, so you're good.
Okay. So I just wanted to let everyone know that if you're doing a project, like even a painting or anything, a piece of furniture, things can and will go wrong, and you just move past it. Because I just did a commission piece. Remember the one I did for that lady, the big white one, the big 84-inch arm? That came out perfect. The 9-drawer dresser, perfect. So she goes, oh, I have another little table I want you to do. It's back here. So I did it exactly the same, how she wanted it. The other ones I had used big top on the top, and this I decided to use a different kind of varnish on the top.
Okay.
She calls me like 3 weeks later and she goes, it's peeling up.
Oh
yeah, I almost had a heart attack. I'm talking a straight up heart attack.
Oh.
And I'm like, what? I said, well, of course, bring it back, blah, blah, blah.
Yeah.
I brought the girls over to look at it. I brought Maria over to look at it, and it literally peeled up like a sheet, like you were peeling like
and what paint
sunscreen, skin off a sunscreen. Huh?
What paint was on there?
It was Annie Sloan paint.
Oh.
But the varnish was a whole different brand. I'm not going to mention the brand because I'm mad at them and I don't want to say anything bad. But
but you might not want people to use.
But my problem, here's the thing. I used it on many things and it was fabulous. It's the stuff that I use on my gilding. I've used it on other pieces of furniture. I've used it on frame, and nothing happened. I don't know.
Do you think that there could have been some kind of film, like a greasy film on the piece, or?
Well, I primed it with Zinsser twice. I painted 2 coats of Annie Sloan chalk paint, and then I put the stuff on the top.
Okay, so the only thing you did different was the top coat.
Yeah.
Everything else was same product. Okay.
Yep.
Well, and there goes to show not all products are the same.
But I used that product that I put on the top coat, the same brand, the same bottle on other things, and nothing happened. And it was fine. It was perfectly fine.
There's maybe it's a defect or something. I don't know.
I don't know.
Well, so now
I just wanted to say that, for anyone who's doing stuff like that, don't panic. And what I got kind of lucky because it peeled right up.
Oh, well, that's good.
So I'm just going to sand it down I'm
you're
gonna
gonna have
stand
to,
down the thing and do it again, but with a
Yeah.
different stuff, you know.
yeah, you're just gonna have
So
to
I got
redo it.
gator hide because I'm out of the big top. I got nothing.
Oh,
I have some, but it's
Well-
like,
are you getting it from next door? Are they out of it?
yeah, I think they're out of it. They're out of it. I have some, but you know how sometimes when you do a top coat with the DIY paint, it kind of activates, and so it's got a little blue hint to it. And I
Oh.
painted this, yeah, and
see.
I painted this white from blue, so I didn't want to use it again.
Oh, gotcha. So you need to pour your big top into a bowl.
Exactly. I didn't do that.
So
I didn't do it.
that way so what she's talking about, you guys, is called when you contaminate your product. And I do that sometimes too, but only when it's like when I have my big top and it's down low, like I don't have much in it, then I'll just dip into this. But if you have a bright color, you should pour this into a different container and then dip in, because it will, the DIY paint especially, or I think there's other chalk style paints, but it reactivates when you get it wet. And since, your top coat's wet, it's going to leave a little bit of pigmentation on your brush.
Right.
Right. So just to tell you guys what I'm doing, I'm finishing up here. I'm just hitting the corners with the dark wax, just to kind of grunge it a little bit in the corners. That's all I'm doing, just hitting it. And then I'll give you a close-up of what that is. So I've got clear wax on it and then a little bit of dark wax in the corners. And then what I'll do, after this dries, I will buff it. And it'll be ready to send over to Cherry's house. So if you look at the corners, they look a little bit darker.
Oh, it looks really cute.
And voila.
I really like that, Kelly. Where's my thing? I can't see it up close. Well, you'll post a picture of it.
Yes, I need to remember to do that. I'm so behind on my thumbnails on my YouTubes. But yeah, and make sure you send me a picture of your finished piece as well. And I'm just going to sit here and drink some coffee and talk to the people.
I'm trying to find us on Facebook so I can see all the comments.
Yeah. Wait, what was that? Cherry said it and made it pee. What? Maybe she used something to clean it. Oh,
But it was
peel.
right over the
Peel.
peel.
I thought she said pee. I need my glasses on. Sorry, Cherry.
Maybe I peed on it. I don't know.
I was like, what? I was just going to shut up now.
That's so funny.
Shoot. Okay, guys, I have some fun stuff that I got in. I'm going to give you a sneak peek. I don't have it ready yet, but I'm so excited. You guys want to see what it is?
Okay, so Maria said, yes, girl, on me selling the thing. I'm sorry, I'm butting in. And Elisa said, it's the Buddha, the half-face Buddha.
So good. Yeah, her stuff. It's so pretty.
Well, we're all getting old. Things like that happen. Yes, they do.
Yes.
I'm over the old thing. I'm so over it. I don't even want to. I have like I've never had dark circles under my eyes.
Yeah, I always
And I don't know if that's from oldness. I don't know.
Yeah, your skin just gets a little deeper
It gets-
set. And
I don't
then,
like it.
well, that's what makeup is for, and good lighting helps, girl. Good lighting, and see how the camera angles up. It's
Oh,
good.
yeah.
It's
I
good
learned
for
that from Debbie.
it's good stuff.
I learned that from Debbie.
Okay, so I got to show you guys this because I'm excited about it. It's something new I got in.
Okay, and I'm going to continue painting. What is that?
Isn't it cool? It's a light. It's a
I was
cactus
just gonna
lamp.
say.
And all of where the little spikes are, there's little lights that go in, and they're all different colors. But this is going to be a DIY kit that you can purchase soon. I don't have it ready yet, but it's just a sneak peek. I'll do it live. I'll probably come on here and paint this live, just to give you guys some ideas on how to paint it. But it's so cute. And then
That is so
if you want to use it
cute.
at Christmas time, it comes with the star. You can put a star on the top too. It's so cute.
Oh, you could.
Yeah. So I'm excited. And I have smaller versions. I have all kinds of cool little stuff. So you guys watch for the DIY kits coming out. I've just made a decision this year. The DIY kits are going to happen. I've been saying that for 2 years.
Well, didn't you sell out of the owl?
The owl, yes. Yes, I did. And actually, I need to redo him because he looks so cute. My demo, he looks so cute. But then I didn't know how much paint to fill the tubs. So I started to repaint him. I've got to redo him. So that's something I want to get done today too. These will be available tonight during the sale.
How do you know how much to paint? Oh, you just
how much paint to pack. So I have the
Yeah.
little paint containers, the
Right,
paint by
right.
number. And that's how I'm doing it. I'm doing it like paint by number, and I'm just numbering everything in sequence of how you apply it. I think that's easiest.
Good.
And then I'm just going to send them to the video where I'm painting them. So, but yeah, these sold out, but I got a whole nother batch in, so there's more.
So you'll have them on your show tonight, on your auction or whatever. I don't know what to call
It's a
it.
live sale.
A live sale. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, so I need to get him ready for the sale and all that good stuff. Those are such a good idea. DIY kits. Yes, girl, because y'all want to have fun too. You can't just sit and watch us paint, right? Y'all need to paint
Stacy
too.
said, yep, the one I painted on the live, Elisa. And Stacy said, I've had dark circles my whole life. I think it's a skin tone thing. I'll tell you what, I've stopped going out in the sun, and that's really bothering me because a tan hides a lot of things.
Yeah. And so does makeup. I mean, get a good concealer.
That's what I guess I need to do.
Yeah, concealer is your friend. And as you age too, ladies, I'm in my 50s, so I use less powder products and I use more cream-based products.
Oh, yeah. And I use the one that's like a glowy. It's not matte, because the matte will stick in the lines. And, when you're young, matte is good. But when you're older, glowy's better, I think.
Yeah. So just try some different things and see what works.
That is true.
What is there any certain brand that you like, or
L'Oreal, because I'm worth it. Honestly, it is L'Oreal. I go for the cheap. I'm a cheapo. I do Elf. I do Milani. I do anything that I can get at Walmart.
Yeah, the
I know
Milani.
it's bad. I might have
Milani.
to crunch and the blush.
I use Milani blush. Yeah, and it has a little bit of shimmer in it. I don't like a lot of shimmer on my face because, I don't want to look like I'm sweating either. But I do like a little bit, like right here, to where it just kind of highlights the cheekbone. So that's what I use. Nancy says, not dark circles, just puffy eyes. I hate it.
And that could be from allergies, I guess.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Tommy's got puffy eyes.
Yeah, what you're eating. A lot of times, you guys, I've studied a lot of holistic health stuff, and dairy is one that really will affect your skin, and I love dairy too. But yeah, dairy has a lot to do with inflammation.
You stop it. I don't like that.
I'm sorry.
It's okay.
La 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 la. Don't listen.
I have to listen because you know what? I have inflammation like my sciatica. It's getting better.
Yeah.
But ibuprofen 800 is my vitamin that I take every morning because if not, I can't work.
But you know what? You can't do that very long, Karen. That is not good for you.
I know.
You take ibuprofen long term like that, it's going to make you sick. So it's not good on
I
your.
wonder if that's
your
what's
kidneys.
wrong with my memory because I've been taking it forever.
You can't. You got to start. Yeah, you're going to have to start getting off of that. Now, I take it, but it might be like maybe twice a month or something. I just hold off. I have
Oh,
sciatic
no. I
pain.
take it 3 times a day.
No, girl, don't do it.
I have.
Don't do it.
Oh, no. I just got white in my pink.
So why don't you do a little bit of like, why don't you do like
I do yoga. I do everything. I do stretching.
That's good, but I'm saying why don't you do like a dairy fast for 2 weeks and see if you feel better.
Oh,
and
okay.
You know what
I can
else
do that.
too? Sugar is really bad, and that's my downfall. So do a 2-week fast of dairy, and then the next time do a 2-week fast of sugar, and document. Just write down how you're feeling, or have your friends tell you how. A lot of times your friends will be like, "Oh, you were good last week," and you don't even.
Yeah,
you're feeling so good, you don't realize that. Oh, it's because I haven't had dairy or I haven't had sugar.
Right. Okay, I'll try it. Dr. Kelly.
Yeah, now I need to take my own advice. I'm not giving up coffee.
Yeah, then there's that.
And I'm not giving up wine, and I'm not giving up pizza. Those are my, no, I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. I mean, for me, if my back hurts, I'll have a glass of wine. Yeah, I feel better. So
I wish I liked wine. It just tastes like bad vinegar to me. I hate it.
I think you're drinking the wrong wine.
And I've tried everything. I've tried the most expensive, the cheapest. The first glass is like, oh, this is great. Then the second glass is like,
yeah,
Mama no like. And then I
what about a beer?
Get a headache. I instantly get a headache.
Oh,
I have a hangover.
Do you like a beer? A good beer?
No, I hate beer.
Danielle says your hair looks fabulous. It does, doesn't it? So
thanks. Oh, it feels so much better. And that was my girl who came in today. She's the one who bought my Buddha.
Danielle did?
My Buddha. Huh?
Who did?
The girl who does my hair bought my Buddha.
Oh, yeah. I thought you meant your
daughter. And my
daughter.
print. Oh, no. Where is Danielle anyway? Oh, hi, Mom. Your hair looks fab. Oh, thanks. My daughter's, hi, Mom. Hi, Kelly. I didn't even see that.
Yeah.
Patricia, I know it's bad for my liver. I know.
Stacy says, what about the 4th glass of wine?
Right? I can't. I wish I could. I honestly wish I could. I want to be an alcoholic. I just don't like the taste of it. I've tried to be an alcoholic. I don't like the taste.
I feel bad now. I feel like I'm pulling you down the wrong road, girl. Don't listen to me.
You're like, come on, you're not drinking the right.
No, I that's my thing is like, nope. Well, and that's the thing too. I'm like, I'm not going to have ibuprofen because I'm going to have a glass of wine, and it's really bad if you mix. You're not supposed to mix.
Right. And they do say that red wine is good for you.
Mm-hmm.
But I can't find one I like unless my taste is so rich that I need to buy a $40 bottle of wine to be able to drink it. That's ridiculous.
Yeah, no. Yeah, there's some that I don't like.
For a cheapo like me, that's no good.
Nancy says, I hate wine, but I love tequila. Whoa!
Oh, I'll do a shot with you, girl. I'll do a shot of tequila.
See, there you go.
Now listen, I hate the taste of all liquor, but in a shot, boom, fast, done. You're
So
done.
there you go. You just need to do a shot instead of
ibuprofen.
ibuprofen.
Karen, you just need to drink instead of taking that
Need to
medication.
drink more.
That's so funny.
Oh, no bar fights, Karen.
Right? Good thing I don't go to bars. No, I'm one of those where I like, because I don't like the taste of liquor, I'm a happy, drinking person. And I always drink water in between every drink or shot, Well, I did, when I was younger, until I realized that, Karen, you don't even like alcohol. What is wrong with you?
True. Cherry says, yes, red wine and dark chocolate. Good combination, and they're good for you.
Ooh, I love dark chocolate.
All right, Chicky. Well, we're at like an hour and 10 minutes. So
Okay, we're
ought
done.
to let these people have their lives back. Thanks for hanging out with us, everyone. And so I'm going to get ready for my sale. So if anybody wants to take part in that, we'll be live on Facebook with my sis, releasing some of her new stuff. That looks wonderful, Karen. That looks so good.
Give it. There we go.
So pretty. I love it. I love it.
So maybe with some gold, I'll finish it today because I don't want to mess with that tabletop.
Yeah, give yourself a minute.
I thought it was out the door.
Yeah, it's frustrating, isn't
You know
it?
how it is. It's out the door. You're like, good riddance, see you. Have a nice day. Get it out of my thing. And then it comes back.
That's why I don't like to do custom orders anymore.
I know.
I'm still, that one I'm supposed to be doing still sitting there looking at me.
Still haven't done. Kelly, that was like 2 months ago.
Yep. It's bad. I'm bad. But I mean.
And the funny thing is, the last time I asked you about it, you said, no, I'm still mad at it every time I look at it.
I know. I gotta stop that. I need to get on with it. Get it out the door.
Yeah, just do it and get on.
But anyway, yeah. So if you can, those of you watching, pop back in at 6 o'clock. It'll be on my Facebook page, and shop along or just watch or whatever you want to do. Hang out. We'll probably be having a glass of wine too. So it goes from.
I'll be driving home. I won't have.
Don't drink wine while you're driving. No.
I'll just watch.
Yeah. So I'm going.
And then if I want something, I'll wait till the stoplight to.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, but you can. But no, Karen. So come by and watch because maybe I'm using a new program, and maybe it's something that you would like to do at your store,
okay.
so that you could do a live sale.
Facebook keeps asking me that my page qualifies for the sale thing, and I'm like, do it,
girl.
I'll watch you guys and get some tips from you.
If you need anything, you let me know. I'm there to help you. All right.
Okay. Thank you.
All right, everybody. Thanks for hanging out, watching our craziness. So we'll see you next Wednesday at 11.
See you next Wednesday. And sorry I wasn't around a lot.
It's okay. I'm glad you're busy. That's a good thing.
Yeah, it's a good
Bye,
thing.
guys.
Bye.